They've been called the N-word. They've been called black monkey. They've been called gorilla. And this hurts.
Why are you guys always on the phone? You're always on the phone 24 hours. You don't have anything better to do. You black monkey. I mean, I look back. I wanted to be sure that she wasn't talking to me or talking to me. It's that you are the one I'm talking
to. We have a problem because we're black, and she just got so red.
Then she called me nigger. And I looked back at her and I was like, okay, that's it? Like, this is racism, you know? Like, I'm going to school every single day. I don't feel like me. Ever since that incident happened, I don't know if I could even get myself back, because I just felt like a part of me was taken.
In Canada here, well, particularly in Saskatchewan, they would use the N-word for different things. There's the saying like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What we learned was you say catch a tiger by the toe, but they would say the N-word by the toe.
People in those days, I don't think they knew the difference. How the word nigger was used. Like it was just passed on from little kids right up through the white generation, right to the top. Even the blacks, when we were growing up, didn't know what nigger was.
Racism is not an insular issue. It's affected by class, immigration status, sex, gender, all these different things, because they're all intertwined.
Although I must say that my experience with First Nations people, the racism towards them, I think, is even worse than it is towards people of African descent, although it might even be the same now. They're both really bad.
All I see is black guys as porters. He says, have you ever tried to get a job as a steward on the train or a conductor on the train? So, oh no, we can't get those jobs, we're just porters over.
When we had stopped someplace, there was a sign on there, whites only for the bathroom. And I think from that moment on, I was what I call living in Bolo land, being on the lookout. And so I think I was always on the lookout because I was a person of color.
You don't know what people go through here. You don't know what black people actually go through here. You don't know what they are going through.
My daughter was like, Mom, if you don't do anything, I'll go to the press. Not just for me, but for any immigrants that passes through this school. The thing is, I don't tell you guys everything that happens, but there has to be a way for everyone, not minding your race, your gender, to feel safe.
Diversity is a great issue to focus on. However, it doesn't address the issue of racism within our province. It doesn't acknowledge that it does exist. It doesn't acknowledge that people need help. And it's hard also as a newcomer to ask for help because we feel like we're airing the dirty laundry of our country, of our new country.